Oh, right. Weird. Glasses are being odd. Hang about for a sec. Here we go. Oh yeah, let's get some tracks rolling. I need to do that thing on my VOD so that my VODs don't come out with music in the background. That might be fun. Just mainly so that I can actually play around with some decent music rather than just this normal stuff. I mean, it's not bad. It's all okay, but it's not brilliant either. Oh. Okay, I think we're all right. Just gonna pop open the good old RPGX whilst I sort out my streamy information-y stuff. This is one of those things that if I don't remember to do it, it won't happen. Just sighing at everything becoming so stupid. I mean, why we have to pander to the grumpy little wimps who don't want their fifis hurt? I have no fucking clue. I'm sorry, but it really does piss me off. Okay. Good. I'm doing something that might be... that actually helps get my channel out there, believe it or not. I just put my stream open in the background, muted. But I have a secret way of doing it that YouTube have no control. YouTube and Twitch have no control over. Which is kind of fun, I must admit. I like finding these kind of background things. Just because it's interesting. But it's also one of those things where I'm just like, I won't be mad if YouTube and Twitch cotton onto it, but I have a severe doubt that they will. Is this one of the orc NPCs? Yes, looks like it. Damn. You know, because why not? The mod author decided, let's put the character in a bikini for the screenshots. I mean, so why not for you, but for me, yeah, so why would I? Actually, that's a complete lie. On YouTube, it's a why would I? On my own time, it's a of course. So for those wondering what I was doing up here, my hair sometimes gets in the way and like kind of sits here. And that very light feeling of like something being there and barely touching your skin. I don't know about you guys, but it's irritating as all hell for me, so that's what I should have done when I had long hair. I would have probably still had long hair if I'd done this. I should have just got myself like a hairband. I don't care whether I wear something that looks sort of girly. If it's just to keep my hair out of my face whilst I'm doing something, then why not? If that's me hinting at going long hair again, I might do. I might not. I don't know. Really depends on what I feel like doing. Honestly, me going long hair is just 99.9% of the time, it's just laziness. It's like, I don't want to go to a hairdresser's or something like that. Or a barber's, or whichever you prefer. I really don't care. Same fucking thing, if you ask me. But I'm very much that kind of person where I'm just like, don't care. I mean, I'll have my hair tidied up if I'm going to something that requires me to look tidy, but most of the time I couldn't give a rat's ass how my hair looks, quite honestly. But anyway. Oh yeah, I've been under Stone Keep, so I'm actually planning on doing something. There's a dungeon in here that I want to go and clear out because I feel like it, and I'm hoping that it will earn me a bit of money so that I can do stuff. I have a couple of grand on this character at the moment. She's got, what's it like? Just about 4.5k, just under. Sorry, just over. Just over, wow. Lech, apparently brain network. Random character outfit that I made. I'd already made a version of this for like, partially for screenshots, partially for gameplay. As this is based on Dint's merit address, it's brilliant for gameplay. It just doesn't act up and cause issues. It just works. It's brilliant, in my opinion. Ooh. What's that? Oh my god. God, if someone was talking right now, I would have my ears blasted out. But luckily, I have adjusted it. Let's do that. So yeah, Sacrosanct vampires are very interesting compared to better vampires. Better vampires is a complete overhaul to the vampire system, but it keeps like most of the abilities vanilla. Hey Sim, welcome. That was a piece of 2 metal, thank God. Oh, hello. I love that ability. It's called Bloodseed. And basically all it does is it's a dot. So, for those who don't understand that term, damage over time effect. Ugh. Stupid spiders. I'm thinking of reworking my other vampire outfit, the one that I'm using on that screenshot that I use for my background. I like it, but I kind of want to make a more lore-friendly version. I probably won't get rid of my current... I probably won't get rid of the version that's currently there. I'll just make them like interchangeable in Outfit Studio, just because it's easier. Because all I need to do is just make a new outfit and say, this is what it looks like. Hit build and done. Don't really need to worry about it any further than that. Oh shit, what the hell? Oh my god, that's one of those vampire abilities. Oh yes, I want it. And I use my only potion. I'm an idiot, I don't have any health potions. Shit. Oh wow, I died. Apparently there was still something there that was dangerous that kind of killed me. Yay! That's not helpful. And from what I can tell, restoration magic doesn't do shit to vampires with a Sacrosanct. So I can't use Sacrosanct to heal me. As you can see, it's not doing anything. That's just my natural regen. Tell you what, let's move that out the way. Oh, ouch. That's a big-ass spider that does not like me. And I died again. Great, it's showing my backside. Thank you. Thank you, game. That's very helpful. Not. Oh my god, my health. Whoa. That is a lot of damage. Have I got any level ups? Yes, I do. Put a bit more into health. I need to put a bit more into stamina at some point, because my current stamina level is dickle. So, yeah, I did have a vote going up for tonight, and it was for basically what should I do? It was like the stream. So there was a little bit of an issue with it, and it's mostly my fault because I decided to do it late at night, and I thought, you know what? If I don't do this right, it's just going to end later on at a point when I don't want it. When, like, the stream's still going on. So I just thought, screw it, I'll just do the one day. Yeah, that was probably a mistake. Make Flamelight Spire my main weapon. And... alright. Oh, hello. Ah. Why the hell is this thing absolutely able to annihilate me?
Now?
I'm doing alright, thanks, dude. Yeah, not doing bad at all. I mean, I'm still in the looking for job. But, I had a bit of a plan. There's a group that I'm not sure if anybody outside of the UK will understand this, but there's a group called CEX. What the fuck was that? Yeah, there's a group in the UK called CEX who are a buy game or sell game kind of group, which is really cool, in my opinion. I was kind of like, I mean, I've used them in the past because I wanted to know, you know what, how much could I get if I was going to sell off some of my old games? Because at that point, I was just like, well, I don't really care about my old games. I have changed that opinion now. Oh god. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Fuck you, stupid bloody spider. There's a glitch there, and that's not good. Sorry about this, guys. It's not my intention, but apparently our dear spider friend has decided, fuck you and everything you stand for. Alright. Now that I've done that, I have got my bow back out because sometimes the bow is actually really useful. It took me a while to recognize that, but shouldn't have taken me a while to recognize that because last time I really played Catherine, and when I say really played, I'm not kidding, like fully through. She had a bow on her back all the time. It literally became part of the character. What the hell was that? Oh, it's not Skyrim's physics engine shitting itself all the time, is it? I hate Skyrim's physics engine. Something was sat here. And sometimes when you stand over things, your character will die. No warning. Doesn't matter how much health you have, you will just flat out die. Because the physics engine decides to just go completely nuts. And screw up everything. It will basically do a stupid amount of damage to you and you will die flat out and tough shit kind of situation. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I've recently bought myself Okato's Recital and Stoneflash. There we go, spell stored. I like that ability because it means that when I go into combat, or I auto cast Stoneflash or whatever flesh spell I want, and up to another 2 spells, and I don't need to worry about it. Did that? Lol. Oh, I don't have any health potions. Damn it. So I'm basically going to have to rely on Vampiric Drain to kill the bad guys and heal me at the same time. Ow. Top one was just over the collarbone. Nasty. Oh, hello. Huh? I gotta admit, I have noticed that Sacrosanct is harder to play than better vampires, at least in my experience. Please note, whenever I'm talking about this, I'm talking about it in my experience. I'm not saying that giving you a definitive yes, it's harder or no, it's easier. This is just how it's worked for me. The fuck was that? Oh. Might just give myself some healing potions just because I might not be able to do this without them. Okay. Nope. Oh god. But I had double footsteps again. Hate that. Which? I believe if I quickly go into my Sacrosanct settings, let's see. I have a mod on that rebalances a whole bunch of the Sacrosanct stuff. Kiss of Death applies to blood. Potions of Blood. It's Kiss of Death a bit, let's see. When the state is last thirsty. Why? Blood granting its permanent. Okay. Trespassing curse. Disable. Yeah, the nice thing about the oak flesh when that pops is it gives me like a guaranteed 150-ish armor, I believe. I don't remember the exact numbers, but it's pretty high. Ow, piss off, you stupid former. Ugh. I might see if I can just give myself some... Oi! gotta admit, the reason I haven't done a hardcore playthrough of Skyrim is because there's too many glitches and issues with the game that would one-shot me in a split second. Tell you what, ooh, more impassable. Let's do that quickly. Can I quickly make myself some health potions? Oh, that damages magic. God fucking damn it. It's always a good idea to have some sort of health potion. Because otherwise you are screwed. Oh, hi. Oh, God. Ugh. For an alien anti-undead stuff, it's really quite good at everything else. I might actually have to look into the damage numbers for this stuff and see just how it's set up. Not because I want to tweak them, just so that I can go and like, so that's why it's that powerful. Gotta admit, I never liked the system in Fallout 4 with the health. Because if I remember correctly, even in just normal gameplay, your health doesn't regenerate. If I remember correctly, like you have to take stim packs in order to actually regenerate health. I believe is the thing. Oh, poor little frostbite spider. Oh, almost feel bad for you. Almost. Then I remember how much you suck. So, yeah. Balances it out immediately. Normal Dwarven Shield. Oh geez, I just got a really nice ring. So I've already got the A-Slip ring, which is 10% magic resistance and 75 magicka, which is absurd. Now I'm going to take that off just for the sec, so that I can make that into a left-hand ring and put that on. So that's 75 plus another 40. So that's 115 extra magicka. And I don't even have any like overpowered items yet from like mods. I do feel though some mods do need to be tweaked considerably. But I also feel that magicka is just one of those things that is a pain to actually deal with, because you either have to wait forever in order for it to come back, or you have to stack a shitload of like this spell costs less magicka enchantments. I don't really feel like it's a good way of I don't think it's a good way of balancing games, personally. Never have done. I mean, I've literally had that feeling confirmed by game devs themselves in the fact that World of Warcraft used to have it still does have a magic, like a mana system, so magic resource system basically, but it's barely used properly. There was a long period of time when it was practically ignored, and the regeneration rate was so damn high that you didn't have to worry about it. But it back in the old days when like it was like vanilla to about Wrath of Lich King thereabouts. So these are the different expansions that I've played through. I've played through Burning Crusade up till present, more or less. But for a good period of time, as I said, your magicka would regenerate so insanely fast that you barely needed to worry about it. They've kind of redone that now, at least from what I've seen. Especially, definitely with healers they have. But with everything else, it's still pretty ridiculously easy. Whereas back in the day, like, as I was saying, like, vanilla through, like, Wrath of Lich King kind of era, you really had to keep an eye on your mana. I'm saying mana because that's what it was called in World of Warcraft. I kind of prefer mana just because it's like 1 and a bit syllables versus magicka, which is like 3. It's just about efficiency, honestly. Ooh. Nice, decent stuff. But yeah, I much prefer. It was kind of interesting because, at least with classic WoW, and well, with vanilla WoW and all that, those earlier DLCs, you would have people, even mages, like trying to get the regeneration stat, which was Spirit. Whereas for most expansions, Spirit is like a healer only resource. Sorry, it's a healer only stat. That's the one. Oh boy. Can I come through? Yes, I can. Oh. Kill the damn skeever. Yeah, this stuff is absolutely absurd. I love it. I do know, though. I like starves, but I also hate that I have to constantly use soul gems to recharge them. And the only ones that I currently have are grands because I'm still kind of early in my playthrough. But yeah, it was so ridiculous. You had tons of, like, everybody wanting the same stats. And you're just like, okay, that seems a little ridiculous. Oh boy. Using my little dog as a bit of a stat sponge, but hey ho. It's useful. Whoa. Oh no, you don't. That's something I need to try out again at some point. Elder Scrolls Online. Because it is a good game, don't get me wrong. And there aren't much in the way of like microtransactions. you can either buy outright most of the DLC, or if you don't have the money to do that, you can do like a monthly subscription, which gives you full access to it. But the base game itself is completely free to play. I had a lot of fun playing that when it was quite new. But one thing I definitely noticed with it was it felt almost too grindy to be a normal Elder Scrolls game. It's like they took the grind factor and then just cranked it up to 11, and you're just like, why? That is a massive waste of time.
Agreed.
It's one of those things that I look at and I'm just like, you have a good game here, but you want us to spend more time than we probably have to play it. And if you want to play it at a high level, you practically have to be playing it all the time without having a job kind of all the time. I'm sorry, but there are very few situations where that is possible. Like, I can list most of them off the top of my head right now. Being a kid, being a streamer, COVID-19. Those are about the only 3 points that I can remember that people actually had the time to play MMOs like fully and properly. And even had a little bit of spare time to do what they wanted. Because the problem with modern RPGs, at least in my personal opinion, is the fact that not modern RPGs, modern MMOs, is they try to cram in too much. They try to appeal to an audience that is so large that it might as well be everybody. But that's not the point of an MMO. The point of an MMO is it's supposed to appeal to a social gamer most of the time. And I'm sorry, but if your content is geared 99.9% of the time towards single player, nah, doesn't work that way. You might as well just make a normal RPG in that case. And as much as I hate to say it, a lot of World of Warcraft these days is like that. The only real fun multiplayer experiences that I've had in WoW recently were PvP and going through like old dungeons with my mates. Not even for the challenge of it. Whoa, okay. Yeah, not even for the challenge of it, just because we wanted specific appearances for our character's armor. That's it. Oh, breastplate ring. Nice. Hallowed sword. Lovely. And not picking that up. That's useless. It really is, trust me. Should technically be sneaking in here, probably. But... oh well. health works. I'm going to be a bit more stingy than I used to be when it comes to these places. Kind of like this system compared to the base game one. The base game one is really boring. It's another thing that I genuinely hate in games is the oversimplification. Wow, I can't even say it properly. The oversimplification of games. Oh shit. Shit. I need a lightning spell. Data, data. There we go. Ow, ow. Get off. The pair of you. Oh, wait a minute. It sucks to be you. Believe that my gear's enchanted for snake. It should be. Oh, hello. Ah! No, go away. All right. Oh, holy shit. These things are horrid. I'm just going to say this much. If you want a fun multiplayer experience, I highly suggest MMOs, but they do have too much grinding these days, I must admit.
Send them to oblivion.
Why does it sound like I can still hear spheres? Had this glitch in the past. I wonder. Yeah, there you go. Sound effect was bugged out. I'm going to sneak around with my big glowy staff. Yes, that's a good idea. Oh shit. Let's do a blood seed on you. And on you. I hate that you're not tall enough to set off that trap. Oh, you're just squatting. Like all Falmer do. Where is it? Do I have a ice spike? That'll do. Oh, hello. Yeah, I kind of bounce between using melee weapons and magic on this character. Trying not to give it a clear line of sight to shoot me. Oh yeah, good. I'm glad that it is actually immune to it. Because that Bloodseed ability is supposed to be for, like... living creatures, but it also works on undead. Which I was kind of like, oh, okay. I didn't clear the show and sell. The frickin' spheres did it for me. Which is nice, but it also sucks when they start attacking you afterwards. These things are horrid. I hate spheres. Go away. Don't have any... I do have one. Okay. You get all the way through to the end. And then a pair of fucking spheres destroys you. I hate spheres. They are genuinely the most irritating of the dwarven archetypes. Go away, you stupid farmer.
It is morning in New. What time is it where you are?
Oh, it's an evening here. Nope. Go away.
NSW asterisk.
Give me my... I'm not giving myself much help here because the fucking... I have very, very little armor. I actually have none, technically. See? Zilch. Whenever you enter combat. That's the exact writing. I hate spheres. They are the most annoying of the entire lot. My problem with them is the alpha damage is absurd. Dwarven Sphere weapons should not be as powerful as they are. They are ridiculously powerful. Oh god, I know your dodge mod doesn't work properly. I was about to kill it. I was about to fucking kill it. I hate this. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, would have been easier if I would have used my lightning staff. My life. What do we got? Oh, yeah, wonderful. Not helpful. I genuinely feel that it would have been much more helpful if they hadn't have included a fear spell and had included like an anti-undead magic. That would have been so much nicer. Major restoration. I don't have the room to carry that, so I don't think I can be bothered to. Okay. I am going to get the F out of here so that I don't have to deal with them. I came in here for one job. I ended up doing two. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got the Viridian Knight quest today at some point.
Why don't you settle down, little one? I know I love you, but you can be a little attention hog sometimes.
Sorry about that. My cat came into the room, so she's going to be in here for a little while. Probably most of the evening. Oh yeah. Cool. Ooh, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on something. That is my feed level. Right, I'm gonna see what this little monster wants, and then I'll be right back, folks. Give me just a sec.
What do you want, Lily? Hey? Why don't you be helpful? Find a place to sit down. Curl up, okay?
Have you tried the Dove mod?
Oh no.
Hello.
Cat is being cheeky. Oh, give me a second. Let me show you. Let's switch over to me mode. Oh, fucking stupid bloody thing. There we go. So yeah, this little monster
The Dragonborn
right here
Up
is my
Boys
cat,
mod?
and she's being, well, my cat. Yeah, I'm using DBVO, which is the Dragonborn voiceover mod, I think is what it's called. Give me just a moment. This cat is being, well, a cat.
What are you doing, Lily? You want to go out? You want to sit down? What do you want?
Kitty. I like kitties and puppies.
You're just be a little minx. You gonna show your butt to the stream? You cheeky monster. I don't know.
Nice, I'm using it too.
She's not always like this, she's just like this sometimes.
It's the problem with cats. It's not I want attention in 5 minutes, it's I want attention now.
Looks like she wants to sleep.
Ah, cool, Michael.
I have B2 voiceover for my Carter.
Yeah, I'm using the 2B one as well. Honestly, it's one that I like, so I thought, why not? Might as well use it. Ugh. Oh, stop it. Problem with cabled headsets, I'm between jobs at the moment, but when I've got the time and money, I might see if I can buy myself a wireless headset. Because it might actually be a bit more useful.
What GPU do you have?
What graphics card do I have? I've got an RTX 3080. Yeah, I've got things that I need to do. Kill for a skill. Right, where is she then? Oh, okay. My game may not be looking like it normally does, simply because I'm using...
I will join again after some minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my game may not be looking as good as it normally does, because the thing that I've had is I'm using a tool called VRAMmer to adjust my textures, make them work a bit better together, so that I don't get as many hitches and frame rate drops. And if I do get them, there will be much less of an issue. But here's the thing. The version that I've got is an older version, so it may not be perfect. There's going to be a few glitches with it. That's about the best way I can describe it. But so far it seems to be okay, so let's hope that it's not going to look too bad. I mean, the water looks better than it did. Had some glitches with it last time. But yeah, the water looks nice. It mostly looks fine, but I'm part playing this character for fun, part playing her to evaluate my game and see how it's doing. Plus, I'm running a different set of mods to what I used to use. So the vast majority
Sup,
of the
I
mods.
didn't realize you were streaming.
It's all right, Dante. So yeah, the vast majority of my mods are the same as they've always been. But I have replaced a couple. I'm now no longer using alternate start level Another Life. I'm using alternate perspective instead, which is a lot more immersive, and I will happily say that. And it honestly works better for... I think it would work better for a longer playthrough. Because, as I've said before, you don't feel like you have to avoid the Helgen area if you don't want to do the main storyline. Because you can just go all the way up to Helgen, interact with the townsfolk, because the way that the game works is until you have slept at the inn in Helgen, you're kind of on the day before, or several days before, the events of the main game. If you're anything like me and you wanted to say, I'm not planning on doing it on this character, but if I do it on a different character, I might change the entire date as well and put the seasonal weathers on. So instead of it being Hearthfire, have it much earlier on in the year, because Hearthfire is kind of September, October time, if I remember correctly. No, it's October, November time, if I remember correctly.
Hi again.
Welcome back. Right, so where am I headed to? I think I'm going to head towards Whiterun. How's about fuck off? Where is it? Ah, come on, really? Oh, that's bullshit. Vampires. Oh. Ah, that's the one. Good boy. There's my alien dagger. There it is. Oh, I can pickpocket him, and I can... Yep. Come on, just let me kill him. Thank you. That's better. Yeah, that's kind of evil, but I don't care. It's fun. Yeah, I must admit, Sacrosanct makes vampires a lot less innocent. Okay. What the shit? Why have I got a goat trying to kill me? Go away, you devil creature. I'm happy for the wolf to kill it. You're just irritating.
I love Sacrosanct.
Yeah, Sacrosanct is a really interesting mod. I'm going to stick with interesting until I've gotten this character, like, maybe past Dawnguard, is what I'm going to say. So I'm going to do a lot of what I normally do on a character. So this character, she's going to be a mage, because honestly, if you're not playing a mage, you're not playing the game properly. At least in my opinion.
Enjoy a new sub and a like. Smiley face.
Oh, thanks, Airbus. Welcome. Very nice of you. So yeah.
I just love how as a vampire you gain new passives as you age.
Yeah, I know. It's really cool. And you gain new abilities as you... How do I put this? Remove the water from the bottle, shall we say. Does anybody know whether Thalion in Morthal is actually an class as an essential NPC? I want to know. Oh. Ugh. Game crash. Yay. Thanks, Skyrim. You're an annoying pain in my ass. Doesn't do this all the time, but it does it enough of the time that I must admit it irritates me. Stop it. Huh. Cool. Just thought I'd check things. Tell you what. New window. I'm going to pop onto the Nexus because I want to... No. I want to see if there's anything interesting. I'm just going to blur adult images. And go back to Skyrim. This is for YouTube's sake, unfortunately.
Check your
it's just
NVIDIA graphics settings. I also love how you vampiric drain increases in damage the longer you go without feeding.
Check my NVIDIA graphics settings out, that's why. I know what I've got. I've got an RTX 3080 in my system. Oh, what? Oh, that's cool. We've got a new Carnarvon mod. Carnarvon teased this one like a few months ago. But it sounds like Carnarvon's been doing a lot of like commission work and that kind of stuff recently, so don't blame him for taking a while. Light armor patch. Okay, fair enough.
You could overdrive your card, which could lead to crashes.
That's... Trust me, I've had these crashes for years. It's not something to do with my card. It's Skyrim. Skyrim is a crashy mess when it at the very best of times, so it's really not a problem. This is not a plug-and-play mod. If you have no idea what SMP or body slides are...
Grow Brother 6 live viewers. Most I've seen you have king.
Thanks, MySpace. Oh, thank God it's an ESL. I almost expect that with character outfit mods these days, but hey-ho. I am severely tempted to do a Akaviri / samurai build for my second character. I currently technically have a second character, but she's lower level than my current, so I might just delete that one. And MO2 is being MO2. Thank you. Not. See. Stupid ass MO2. Oh well. What's going on here? Right, cool. The Kagura outfit, which is this one. Izzy and Koza. Sick. I will have to look at those other ones later on because I prefer to make sure that I filter out most, if not all, not safe for work stuff. So.
But bro, my RTX 3050 Ti can handle MSFS, ultra high graphics quality game, perfectly, without crashes, on high graphics settings. Do you have the mod Wosh that Blood of 2?
Did you mistype something there, Michael? I think you might be typing a little bit too quickly. Trust me, I have exactly the same problem. It's not a big issue.
With 85 FPS.
Well, then you're... I don't know. Trust me, those crashes are not frequent. They're like once in a while at best. I mean, I get people being concerned about my system, and I'm grateful for that, but it's not a big deal. All right.
Just wanted to help. Winky face.
That's okay. That's fine. All right.
If your Skyrim isn't crashing, you don't have enough mods.
Oh, Bunny Priestess, I completely agree, and I love that username.
I forgot my settings. LOL.
Alright, what have we got? Unreal Heroines. Okay. Is this... Oh, it is safe for work. Holy shit, I'm impressed. As long as I do not click this button. Oh no. Okay. Nice bunch of UBE race menu presets for those interested in and use a UBE. Go for it. I do not personally. I've never used it. I mean, I've considered it a couple of times, but it's not really my thing. But I
Browsing
must
the Nexus Live on YouTube. You are a bold one.
Well, I've turned on something in my site preferences. Oh, shit. To blur adult images, so doesn't matter. Alright, cool. I think I'm going to head back in game, primarily because I don't think any of these are big issues. But I'll tell you one thing. Let me have a look for it. Where are you, Pep? Really? That far back? Okay.
Adult content.
No. Yeah. It's the thing that YouTube
You are really brave.
It's the thing that YouTube likes to forget exists and likes to try and censor. Ah, here we go. This isn't even the most realistic of Pepperoni Boys stuff. If I go to media, just looking at the character, bearing in mind, character face. That's getting a bit too close to realistic. I mean, yeah, the proportions is definitely off, for a realistic face, but the texture quality is absurd. And for those interested, Pepperoni Boy often uploads a whole bunch of race menu presets and that kind of stuff, so check them out. I highly suggest it. They've also worked quite a lot with Viper141, I think is her name. I think that's her Nexus name. Who also does some amazing character presets. For both Skyrim and Fallout, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I completely understand why the Nexus tries to keep... Well, so... Wow, wrong site entirely. Why YouTube tries to keep that kind of stuff hidden. Because, you know, there's kids that use the same website. Whether or not that'd be a good idea at all. Spoiler alert, it is not. But anyway. But yeah, like, there are some videos that have survived ever since YouTube's infancy, and they are not what I would call safe videos for kids to watch. But they still exist, and they are still searchable. Must admit, I don't really search for that kind of stuff, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what the video titles are, and nor would I even try to, because, you know, yes, I do swear a fair bit, but that's just how I talk. And I ain't changing that for anybody. Oh boy. Ugh, yeah. This is what happens around Markarth. I mean, it looks...
Can you press Alt plus Z? I want to see your FPS.
I've got my FPS up. Up there. I am using the ENB FPS settings, for those wondering. Trust me when I say this, when you've got a very heavily modded Skyrim, that kind of fluctuation is almost to be expected. I don't care what anybody says. If you're getting a stable, flat frame rate, you're using a pre-made mod pack. They optimize the hell out of those things for that. I do not do that. I have not done that in years. I've had this version of Skyrim running for probably 5 or more years. And yes, there have been a lot of mods going in and out of my list in that period of time. There's also been a lot of new characters. This is fairly normal. Anybody thinks that you're going to get a flat 60, 70 FPS in Skyrim with a shitload of mods installed is kidding themselves. I'll tell you what. Where is it? Violens, you annoying pain in my ass. Where are you? There you are. Camera view, third person. And if you ever change it from that, I will be very pissed off at you. Ooh, perfect. I like Thalmor. They're very tasty. No, seriously? Screw you two.
Just get a NASA supercomputer so you can play Skyrim. 3050 Ti is annoying. You have around 120 FPS for the first hour, and then it goes down to 30 FPS, and you have to restart so it can return to 120 FPS. Still good performance for me. Thumbs up sign, thumbs up sign. Do you have the mod wash that blood off 2 asterisk?
Oh, wash that blood off. I don't know. I should do, but I would have to have a look. Airbus, that's a problem. That is a memory leak.
Wash it off.
Trust me, I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this stuff. It's not whoosh, it's wash. W-A-S-H, not W-O. Sorry, that kind of stuff irritates me.
Wash it.
Oh, can I please suck your blood? Come on, where is it?
How to clear memory without restarting.
You can't. The problem that you're having is memory leaks are basically, think of it this way. A memory leak is often caused by a... Oh, give me a sec. A memory leak is often caused by a script or some sort of command from a program that does not finish or cancel itself after a certain point. So basically, it's continuously going around in a loop and constantly doing that until it stops. Well, until you close the program. And usually that cannot be fixed and, well, is usually fixed by the developer, or in this case, mod author. So the problem is narrowing it down. And some mod authors, as much as I respect mod authors, oops, my bad. Yeah, as much as I respect mod authors, they can be a pain in the ass to deal with. Some of them can be extremely lazy. And I'm sorry to have to call them out for it, but they are. Some of them cannot accept the fact that their mod... Hey, watch it. Thank you. Ooh, a great Raiders blade. Nice. Is that better than my two-hander? No, my two-hander's absurd. Yay. So yeah, the problem is you'd have to find the mod that has the problem.
Clears up after restarting.
Because that's what happens when you restart the game. It's just, it clears the memory leak because it's no longer
because you've
being
closed
told.
The program.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, what the fucking hell? Okay, fine. Screw you, game. I know what I'm willing to bet that I need to resort my load order. Yay. I know that bloody issue. Plus, this kind of problem is weird for me because I've not had this issue when I haven't been streaming. I have no idea why, but it seems to happen more often when I'm streaming. Don't worry about those errors. It's ESLified older files. It's not a massive deal, honestly. I've never had a problem with it, so he says, knocking on wood. Right, okay. I'm going to close the game, the mod organizer, and reload it, just in case. Huh? Wait a minute, what the fuck? Oh. I'm fast traveling up to the fucking Divine Elegance store. Because I cannot be bothered to do that walk again. I've done it twice. I'm not doing it 3 times. Right, okay, we should be okay now. There are notifications to read. And have not been properly ported to Skyrim Special Edition. Blah, 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 blah.
Because it is really hard for a computer to stream and play a game with good graphics.
But here's the thing, it's only happened to me since I swapped some of my mods out, and I can't go back because of some issues that I've had in the past. I mean, the previous Vampire overhaul mod just won't work for me at the moment. I have no idea why, it just won't. It's just kind of just giving me the middle finger and saying, nah, can't be bothered.
Did you got the game from Steam?
Yeah. I'm not using the most up-to-date version. I'm using 1.5.97. That's the version that I always use. Because I'd basically have to invalidate my entire mod list. Otherwise, and I must admit, I don't want to have to deal with that. It's kind of annoying. There we go. That is going to irritate me. Stop it. There we go. Right.
Then delete teal mods, and even the game, and reinstall it from Steam. I don't think you have to pay twice for a game in Steam.
Nah, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time for such a minor bug. Alright, Valens, you're a pain in my ass. So use a third person. Make sure they've got a quick save. Oh, sod off, you dumbass bear. I don't know what it is with bears in this game, but they seem to be dumb as bricks. Hi, I can see you from 100 yards away. Congratulations. Go away, you stupid ass wolf.
Bye.
See ya. Ugh, I really do not understand people who are like that. I mean, I get that they're trying to help. I really do. But don't be so assertive. Don't be assertive like that. Please don't. Well, correction, don't try to be assertive like that, because sometimes it works, but other times people will just think you're trying to take over, and people will genuinely dislike you for doing that. Hate to say it. I'll sod off, you damn saber cat. Why is that bloody Minotaur always there? He always gets stuck on the bloody tree, so I might... I guess there's a spawn point for them? I don't know. Oh wait. Oh wait. Let's do a quick... Go away, you damn saber cat. Oh. Oh well. Not a big deal. Go away, you dumb saber cat. Yeah. You're just irritating. What is this? It's 10 in the goddamn morning. Why is it so damn bright? Normally it's like that. Like when it's just turning bright light. Stuck up assholes. Oh, hi. All I'm beholding is a bunch of idiot elves. Not exactly smart. Hmm. Right. I have some teleport scrolls, but they don't... Right, okay, cool. Ugh, that Airbus person. Don't get me wrong, I'm fine with a bit of criticism. I really am. But if you're trying to tell me to do something, give me a good reason to do it. That's all I ask. Rather than just trying to be commanding and just saying, you need to do this. Because otherwise all you'll get out of me is, I'm sorry, I don't need to do shit. It's just... Anyway. Oh, please be in here, please be in here, please be in here. No sound. Damn. There's an item from a mod that I'm using that is extremely powerful. And so worth it. But I'm not going to come in here for the time being. Because it's not overly worth it for me at the moment. If I was playing like a paladin type character, it might be worth it, but I'm not. I've got the DCR King Crusader mod, which has a whole bunch of really nice anti-undead weapons. And unenchanted versions of them, which is kind of cool. But I must admit, I'm not really planning on using those on this character because I am already undead, technically. All vampires are very technically undead. Well, they are classified as undead, but I know they do it because they don't want to punish you. But in some ways, I think it's a bad thing. If you're playing an undead character, and there are specific items designed to kill an undead, they should do damage to you as well, in my opinion. Lol. You just got squidged by some giants. Unlucky. Oh, that's not the giants, is it? It's not. It's not you. It's a fucking saber cat again. Why? Why do I have to deal with saber cats all the damn time? I mean, it's going off, but screw it. It's XP.
Saber cats make up 60% of the population of Skyrim.
Yeah. That's what it feels like, I swear to God. Don't get me wrong, saber cats are fine, but they are also kind of irritating. Really? I need to adjust that. Right, we might be doing some ESL modding in a few minutes, because I have something that's irritating me.
They do damage to you as well, it's just that they don't give any of those items or spells to enemies. For example, Sun's spells can hurt the player, it's just that there's no vanilla enemies that use it.
Oh yeah, but I'm thinking like, if there's like a anti-undead sword, it should do damage to you just by the fact that sheer fact that you're holding it. Oh, go away. This happens every now and again. Random ass deer just decides to attack me. And it's just irritating. Honestly, that's the only thing about it. Right, I am going to quickly do a mod to a mod.
Then just use gloves.
Yeah, I mean, if I was designing something like that, I would make that a requirement. Make the game a bit deeper than it is. Come on, guys. Spend a bit more time on your games. I don't care about the breadth of the game, I care about the depth of it. I mean, that's why I haven't gone back to it yet, but when I do, I am going back to Baldur's Gate 3. Because the game may not have a huge amount of breadth, but it is amazingly deep. I mean, for God's sake, you can click and drag on a chair. Nothing particularly special, just a chair. And you can move it across the room to help you in combat. Like blocking an enemy from getting too close to you. That's amazing. I love that. I mean, hell, you could go throughout the game, find explosive barrels, bung them in your camp stash, and use them to help you fight.
Or you can just play a wild magic mage and leave everything to RNG.
Yep, exactly. You can pick up, as I was going to say, you can pick up a whole bunch of barrels, place them around bosses that are not hostile to you yet. Just shoot the barrel. Bang. Oops. Boss is now dead. Don't need to worry about it anymore. Oh, God. Come on, stupid adaptation. Wake up. Right. Just coming here as a place that's a bit safer than being outside. It's not about making sure that my character's safe, it's making sure that when I log in, I don't get immediately squished by like a giant or something. That's the kind of thing that irritates me. Right, I have a Sacrosanct Rebalance mod installed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tweak it a little bit. I'm going to tweak the Vampire's Seduction. Because I feel like its current limit is too low. And hell, I might even tweak it if this character gets above level 50. I'm not sure whether it'll happen or not, because I don't know how much I'm going to play this character. But it's one of those things. Ooh, spell. Seduction, here we go. Okay, so Vampire Seduction only has a... Do I need to have a look at it in a different... area? Faction form keyword.
Rebalancing Sacrosanct is sacrilege.
Yeah, well, tough shit. I wouldn't have a problem with Sacrosanct if there weren't such long time. Yeah, I just about noticed it. Right, okay, where are we at? I'm just trying to find where the level adjust is. Like for the maximum level that it affects. Oh, it might be under effects, mightn't it? Let's have a look. Wait a minute. Is there anything in here that's... Wait, sunlight, wicked, and... No. Borrow time. Not what I'm looking for, apparently. Magic effect, here we go. Might well be this. Haha, here we go. Mesmerize. Right, okay, looks like I can't find it so far, which is a bit annoying. Right, okay. Well, that's annoying. That's weird. There should be a section in here that just denotes how high a level a creature can be. For the effect to work on them. I hope I don't have to open up fucking Creation Kit because I hate that piece of software. The reason I hate it is because it takes so freaking long to wake up. It's not even that stable. This is going into the very technical side of it at the moment, with all this bit. Okay. I think I'm going to have to do it in Creation Kit. Great. Not a fan of Creation Kit, but hey ho, we'll have to have a quick look. Otherwise, annoying yes to all questions. There it is. I found it. I might not actually be able to tweak it in here. No, I won't be able to because it's an ESL. Oh, and ESL's like, there's master files. And the only way that you can actually tweak master files is in Xedit. Or at least light masters I can tweak. I haven't tried normal masters because honestly it's a normal master, I can't be bothered. Yep, cat has calmed down. She's now fast asleep on my bed. I haven't thought about it. It's classed as an illusion spell, I believe. So does that mean that illusion perks would work on it? That'd be interesting if they did. Yeah, this is why we don't like Creation Kit. Takes for goddamn ever to do anything. Here we go. All right. McGiff. Right. Keywords magic influence. I wonder if it's part of the keyword. Yeah, I'm not getting much, if any, information on tweaking. Okay, let's have a look. Seduction, vampire aggression, vampire blah 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 blah. Because you've got area of effect, so how many bad guys it affects. If it's 0, it means that it's a targeted spell, so it'll only affect one bad guy. Or target, in this case. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, magic skull. Right, okay. Oh, I wonder if the magnitude. This thing is the thing. Okay. I'm learning about this as I go at the moment, unfortunately, folks. That's the only problem with doing this. I only just understand most of this, unfortunately.
I hate looking at lines of texts lol.
I know the feeling. Yeah, I'm looking at it now and I'm just like, ugh. But this magnitude thing, I have a feeling that this magnitude is like the strength of the spell, so it's how the spell works. It's how powerful the spell is, basically. At least that's the way that I'm understanding it. I still hate the fact that I can't. Wait a minute, does? You know what, I'm going to come out of this and go back in game because I actually want to go and play the game. I'm going to have to look at this another time. This is not something that I should be doing on stream because it's one of those things that could be incredibly boring to people, and I should not be doing that. I've always got to weigh up in my head, is this interesting for stream versus how interesting is it for me? Because there are some things that I find far more interesting that you guys would probably be bored to death with, and vice versa. So I've just got to weigh that up in my head before I actually, you know, commit to doing something. Tell you what, I'm both looking forward to Monday and not looking forward to Monday. Not looking forward to Monday because, you know, it's Monday. Boo hiss. But I'm also looking forward to it because retro game night. I think I'm going to make Monday my retro game night, at least for the time being. Yeah.
This is why I don't worry about balancing things. If it works, it works, and if it's too OP, just don't use it or just learn to have fun with it.
But yeah, I completely agree. That's why I try not.
'Cause balancing is a whole rabbit hole that's absolutely endless.
Yep, I agree. Anyway, I'm going to draw in some hapless guard tonight because I feel like it. Or maybe Nazim. Can someone actually look up for me whether or not Nazim is actually considered essential? I'd really like to know.
Cause I find that I'm never satisfied after I edit something.
Yeah. Yeah, it works in some situations, but others you're just like, ugh, no.
He's not.
He's not, you say? Hmm. Well, I think I know who's going to become tonight's midnight snack. I'm going to do it to all the most hideously irritating characters first, just because.
TFW, you find out an NPC is not immortal.
Oh, I know. Which farm is it that he owns? I can't remember. Lol, random items on the floor. There's one dropped by me. I haven't been to Whiterun yet.
I did a whole playthrough where I made all the NPCs I don't like into followers, just have them 1v1 bosses and die.
It's one way of doing it. I hate foggy weather. For those of you interested, console command I just used RCC, and it will basically change whatever weather you're having to something a bit more. Oh, it'll basically rotate the weather over to something else. It's basically so you don't have to remember 1,000,001 weather codes. Oh. Do I have any enchantment on my boots? Yes, but it's not the right enchantment. Bollocks. Have to switch over for the day for the time being. Which farm does Nazim own, guys? I can't remember. Is it Chillfurrow?
You haven't seen anything until you have seen Helga 1v1 Marek using nothing but heavily upgraded gear and bunch of potions and somehow managed to win.
There you go. I'm just going to quickly look it up on my phone.
He sleeps in the Drunken Huntsman.
He does? That's weird. I would have thought he'd just go back to the farm. So that or his wife kicked his ass out. That would be fucking hilarious. Oh.
His wife sleeps there too. Nazim don't have a house even though they have a key.
Oh, it's crazy, isn't it? Right, back to the Drunken Huntsman then. I'll tell you what, before we do that, I want to have a quick look around because I'm using JK's Outskirts. And I believe that this place, the Dancing Horse, I think is another inn. But I can't remember.
Bethesda is wild as a game company.
Oh, holy shit, yes it is. It's another inn.
I
That's
think
awesome.
Nazim's house was probably cut content considering he sleeps in the attic of a shop.
Holy hell. Wait, what?
Face with tears of joy.
That is so cool. Tiny little rooms though. Holy hell. Although I guess the upstairs is for the owner. This is such a cool and cute little inn. I love it. I really do. Plus it means you don't actually have to go into Whiterun in order to sleep in Whiterun Hold. Wow, that's surprising. I mean, I know there's other places that you can sleep in Whiterun Hold, but still. It means you only have to go through one loading screen rather than like 3 or 4. And no matter how short loading screens are, they're still irritating.
Hello Ghost.
Hello, Eri. Welcome. It's been a while. Oh, that's Lilith. Okay.
It has. I have been very busy with work.
That's fair
Outskirts
enough.
mods are cool, but installing all of them and the patches are annoying.
True. $10:44 p.m. Would you look at that? If this place is open. The fuck is Nazim? I mean, I don't
I like the
really.
wood planking.
Okay, so this goes out to the balcony. Good to know.
I wish there was a JK's Outskirts AIO, just one simple install.
Yeah, me too. Ah, damn it. You know that little thing called a moral compass? Straight out the window.
Also, I am vampire in my current playthrough. 3 days in and I'm tempted to cure myself already because I keep having NPCs attacking me in towns.
Ari, seriously, girl.
What's a moral compass?
Exactly. Did I just get a new ability? I should have.
Playing vampire is so annoying, lol.
Nah, it's not. Just need to remember to feed. It's part of the gameplay. So I just drained Achlam to death.
But I gotta find someone to feed on.
Anybody sleeping? And what? Are you using a vampire mod, Ari? I mean, you should be. I mean, better vampires makes it a fuckload easier.
I fast travel a few times and then I gotta feed again, lol.
That's the problem. You're fast traveling.
I am.
Okay. What vampire mod are you using?
If you're having problems feeding, just bring followers to munch on.
Oh, I love it. Because I must admit, Sacrosanct is definitely harder than Best of Vampires is, in the fact that you can't just immediately feed on a corpse after you've killed someone.
I have true hybrid, of course, and Sacrosanct.
Ah, right. Okay, I get you. Yeah, I'm using Sacrosanct myself. Yeah, I'm using Sacrosanct as well, and I do have an...
makes it harder?
Well, put it this way, it's harder than Better Vampires is, although I must admit Better Vampires is almost too easy in some cases. But the idea is you need to feed on something that's someone or something that... Oh, usually someone that's sleeping.
Sacrosanct has the corpse feeding, it's just unlocked with age.
Yeah, which kind of sucks. You should just be able to do it, end of story, if you ask me, but hey-ho, that's my personal opinion on it. Oh yeah, I didn't install that new Carnarvon mod. Give me a second.
Maybe I'll give it some time then. Ick.
Yeah. Yeah, just give it a bit of time and then I'm sure you'll definitely start enjoying it a bit more. I mean, the blood magic spells that you get from draining people are amazing. I've already got
random
a couple of them.
NPCs rushing me is irritating though every time I go into a town. I like its approach, it's meant for long playthroughs.
Alright, Kagura. Load that up. So yeah, there's a new Carnarvon mod, it's called Kagura. Going to activate that. And then I'm going to go Caliente Tools, Body Slider Sets. Oh, that's not too bad.
Do you have the Vampire Kill Move Animations mod?
Vampire Kill Move Animations mod. Is that a new one, Eri? Because if it is, I don't think I do.
Newish, yes.
Might have to have a look for it. Oh, it's those things.
I sent it.
I'll have a look. Just quickly get these things built. I know I could batch build them, but there's so few of them, I can just quite quickly click through them and get them working.
Sacrosanct doesn't give you all your powers at once, it gives them to you over time, but you can also increase the age rate that you gain abilities.
Yeah, I mean, I might, with mine, I might bump it up to like maybe 150%. Because I'm not only playing it for myself, I'm also playing it for stream. So, you know, I kind of don't want it to take forever. Aha, here we go. I wonder, can I do choose group? Carnarvon. Yes, I can. Thank God for that. Do that. And that. Grab the visions as well. So now, everything that I want to build is in there.
I've mostly been messing with my texture mods. Been wanting to change the look of my Skyrim world.
Yeah, good idea. Just giving it a moment. And then we should be able to get back in game very shortly. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I gotta admit,
if I'm not hungry as a vampire, I won't be attacked?
Exactly, yeah. Instead of it being like multiple stages where you're like not under attack, I think it's only like 1 or 2. If I remember correctly. So basically just remember to stay topped off. And then you shouldn't have a problem. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, I'll grab it. Oh shit. There. Can usually tell if I have them if I've endorsed them or if I've got the blue endorsement button. I do not have this one.
Another thing that's amazing about Sacrosanct is the blood spells. They all interact with one another, encouraging you to swap between spells to deal more damage.
So basically you can play a blood mage, yeah, Dante? Is that the kind of the idea? Saber Malika woes if you still want. Okay, cool. Grab that.
Yes.
That's pretty sick, I gotta admit. Oh, good, that's all done. Uh-oh. Mod organizer is just gonna go, hold on. Oh, really? Another kill move mod they didn't like. It's just rude. Grab that. Dress library and cat hub. Okay. Grab those. Oh, should be okay. Now, if I turn those on, will they come up as having... Right, you've got an ESP. Okay, that shouldn't be too much of a big deal. Made those all into position.
Also,
Hit
the blood
loot.
spells also increase in damage with your hunger as well, so it encourages you to think about when you feed as well.
Fair enough. I tend to stay... I tend to try and keep myself well fed just so that I can actually go into town, but yeah, I get that. I just wish the vampire's charm thing would last for more than just one stage. Like, maybe have it so there's like a couple of stages instead of like... You are the least dangerous, so we like you more. Kind of thing. Because I must admit, that does kind of suck. But, okay, wait a minute. Give me a second. I need to know where Carnarvon has stashed this outfit. Because, let's be honest, this is Carnarvon we're talking about. Oh, add item menu or craft with literal money. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'll probably use add item menu. Simply because I want to spawn it in to show you guys what it looks like. Rather than anything else. I probably won't play with it. Although having said that, it's one of Carnarvon's outfits. It might end up making its way into a mashup in the future. Because I'm just like that. What can I say? I like making mashups. They're fun to do. Now, I did say to you that I was going
And if you're
to...
a vampire lord, the perk tree now has a branch for human form and new blood spells, making it worth play a vampire lord even if you only plan on staying mortal for the most part.
That's fair. Oh, give me a second. Cool. Should be okay now. Sorting out my microphone. So I moved it in front of my screens rather than behind them. For those who still don't know. Just so that I can actually, you know, control its position a bit better and make sure that it's not... Well, mostly make sure that it's not picking up my keyboard. Well, I hope it doesn't, but if it does, it does. So, Carnarvon's Kagura outfit. Ooh, wow. Earrings are already really pretty. I like those. She's a kind of cute. The amulet. Crown? Okay, that'll be interesting to see how that works. Underwear, of course. Robe, sleeves. Oh, the sleeves are separate. Ooh, I like that. Undershirt, of course. And the hair. Alright. Ugh, that's the most irritating thing. Tell you what, I'll go inside.
Like one of the perks makes it so the sun doesn't nerf you and you don't lose blood spells when will get, but if you're out in the sun at max hunger the sun kills you.
Oh shit. Well, that's fair enough. I actually kind of like that. That's much better than the sun damage off, sun damage on kind of thing that better vampires used to do.
Oof.
Oh, I see.
You know how you avoid that? Be a werewolf 3. Trophy. Congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
Now, why am I not overly surprised? But yeah, there you go. That's what the outfit looks like. I gotta admit, it looks kind of cool. Gotta love how the earrings are not designed for actual ears, they're designed for the ones that are built into the hairstyle. That is kind of cute, and I really like it. Tell you what, if I... Oh, is it not in here? Oh, there it is. Take off the Dark Brother bandolier. Lost more garter. Looks really cool. I really like it. Oh, that's not. Okay, Halo's pose, object, Japanese parasol. There you go. But yeah, very nice outfit. I do like it. I don't think I'd ever use it for this character, but if I was going to do like a Japanese / Akaviri themed character, then I would definitely consider it. Yep, she's scary now because she's now got blood magic in her hands. Right, I am going to swap this character back to her normal outfit. See, operator boots, those gloves, gothic outfit, and the Kagura staff. Just unequip it. I tell you what, the only thing that irritates me is this. the hairstyle only comes in the pink color scheme. That's the only thing that irritates me. I'd like the ability to change the color of it. This is one of the several Ari hairstyle mods that comes with the Ari outfits from Coco. And I managed to add in color changing effects to it. So if I change my character's hair color, for an example, I believe I've got this as a preset. Oh. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So if I change my character's hair color over to, say, red, this one will also change color. It's actually quite simple to set it up, actually. I know how to do it, so I could look into doing it. The only issue is the current color scheme of the hairstyle. I don't know whether it would overwrite it or not, basically, is the thought. Although, to be honest, the only way I can find out is by looking. Oh yeah, it's not a custom color. Good. Custom colors are a pain in the ass to deal with in this game. The game will happily remember most other things, but custom colors is just like, no. What are you doing? Grab that. Ah, shite. I've got some clipping on the back. Oh well. Oh, great. I've got ghosties. Hello. Get rid of you. Yeah, my blood magic spells apparently work on skeletons. They don't have blood. What the hell? Oh, I need to kill you because otherwise you're going to annihilate me. Draining health from an ancient ghost. Apparently effective. Don't know why, but apparently it is. But I still like my alien Staff of Doom. What else have we got? Oh yeah, the Weatherward Circlet. Love this thing. 45% to fire and frost. So it's still useful for a vampire. Oh, hello. What the shit was that? Some sort of blood magic effect that seems to have multiple colors. Kind of gold circlet. Oh. Yep, I'm a bit bloody. I believe that some of the blood magic spells actually do that to you. They like cover you in blood. Just both kind of weird and kind of cool at the same time. Don't want an ancient iron mace, for God's sake. Go away. It's still annoying. I can't access. The way that Carnarvon tried to set this up, and it was a cool idea in the first part when it was first laid out, is that sword is supposed to be like a chest that you can pick up the items from. I can't even touch the damn thing. I do wonder though. I do TCL. Oh, it's one of these dragon head things. Lol. Okay. Nope. Nothing in there. I cannot pick it up. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go... Phoenix Soul. Whoops. Oh yeah, I now have 2 of those swords. Whoops. Don't really want to do that. They're the same sword, doesn't really matter. I do need to do a balancing patch with Carnarvon's mods. I might do that as a thing that I do in like my spare time, maybe tomorrow or something. Because whether anybody likes it or not, Carnarvon's weapons are beautifully made, but they are overpowered as all hell. Even the magic, the damage effects that are powered by soul gems are still utterly overpowered. Now I get it. Most people say, well, don't use them. And I get that. But when it's such a cool looking weapon, you kind of want it to be usable. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Gora stuff, Phoenix Soul stuff, and the Plegian Dark Mage stuff into my garter for the time being. Yeah, I just want to do a little bit of tweaking to this outfit. It's probably going to be the last thing I do for tonight, unfortunately, but...
I know what you mean.
Yeah. It's always nice to have really pretty looking gear, but... just make sure that it's not overpowered, for God's sake. It doesn't matter if you replace that item at some point, just make sure that it's not overpowered. I mean, I shit you not, if there were like 8 to 10 really good looking armor sets, and when I say really good looking, I'm talking like outstanding looking armor sets.
The Narukami katana looks amazing, but 200 shock damage is a bit too much.
Yeah, agreed. But yeah, if I had like 8 to 10 really good looking armor sets, and when I say really good, I'm like talking spot on, as good as it can get kind of thing, I would honestly consider making a mod that replaces all the base game armor sets and make them in a very special and a particular style that I like. Okay, so where was it that was clipping? It was up here. Okay, if I just do that, should be enough. Yeah. I do. Just because I want to be a bit more picky about it. That should be fine. It's a little weird how that bit's kind of sticking in like that, but That's the annoying thing about this. It's not just texture. The 3D model is like that. So you can't just smooth it off and it look good. No. That's not how a lot of this works. Oh shit. I've just erased it. All of the work that I just did. Oh well. It's not hard to do. It's just getting it right that's the problem. This little ruffly bit is from another item, but I just decided it looked so good with this top that why not keep it in? That should do. I'll admit I kind of cheated with this outfit. It's basically one of my other outfits that I just recolored. I was that lazy. So I've got this one and a white one for a kind of wedding dress appearance, which I'm actually thinking of possibly giving to Vittoria Vici in the future. See how she looks like with it. Alright, so now that we've done that tweak, as always, go to a different item, go back, hit build, and it should be good. I do need to check the other outfit to see if that's got the same problem though. It might have a slightly... I think it does have more or less the same issue, so I need to have a look at it. The only other way that I could have fixed that was by just increasing the size of the mesh just a little bit, just the entire mesh itself. But I didn't want to do that because I didn't want it to look like it was kind of almost hovering above my character's apparent body. Because that just looks dumb as hell. I'm very much an aesthetics-driven person. I like things to look pretty. I do like gameplay as well, but aesthetics are also equally important to me. Oh, that's Aristiel. Wrong one. I'm actually going to delete this version of Aristiel because that's why I made this other character. I just thought, you know what? Fresh start, different mods. I want to try something new. Oh my god, my stuff is out of power. Oh god, how many Grand Soul Gems have I got left? Oh shit, those apparently. Oh yeah, that little box in the tower. There you go. And we don't have that glitch. Perfect. Now there is a weird transparency glitch with the sleeves on this outfit. You can probably see it a little bit along here. That is unfortunately unfixable because of the fact that this part is transparent. The point is, if I remove the if I tell the game that it's not a transparent item, that part will go one flat solid color as well, which is not what we want on this outfit. Right, so yeah, I'm probably going to be doing a few more things on this character over the next couple of days. I will have a fair bit of a figure out and see if I can set up a second character. Second character might be a Dawn Guard character, might not be. Depends entirely on what I feel like doing at that point in time. But that might not happen for a little while because I haven't even got this character into her first guild yet. And I also don't really want to do more of the same because it's just one of those things where I just get to the point where I'm like, yay, I've made 3 new mages. Boring. Alright, so yeah, I think that's going to be it for tonight, folks.
Just play something different.
Yeah, probably will. Yeah, I mean, that's why I've decided to start doing the Retro Monday. Just so that I've got a different... something that's actually different to play. Rather than still Skyrim. Thank you, Bunny Princess. Alright, folks, that is going to be it for tonight, so thank you all very much for watching. Feel free to follow, like, subscribe, all that lovely stuff. So, I'm going to turn that off just for a sec. Right. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Feel free to follow, like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff, and yeah, I will see you folks on Monday. Monday is going to be Retro Game Night. Retro Game Night is a night where I play old games that interest me, honestly. I mean, we were playing... What were we playing last Monday? We were playing SSX Tricky, Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront. So, this game. I think what I might do for Retro Monday this time is I'm either going to play SSX Tricky or I might put it up to a vote. I will let you guys know. Star Wars Battlefield. Yeah, Star Wars Battlefront is such a good game. It really is. But I might play Battlefront 2 if I do end up playing that more. Because honestly, it's just a better game. Overall. So yeah. I will be putting up a bit of a poll over for what's left of the weekend with a few retro games, and I will let you guys decide on what you want to see me play. So, until Monday, folks, good night, stay safe, have fun, and I'll catch you on Monday. Bye, folks.